Hello, welcome to PhysQuest. This is the solution video for CSIR NET December 2019 Part C, question number 6. The question is, the mean kinetic energy per atom in a sodium vapor lamp is 0.33 electron volt. Given that the mass of the sodium atom is approximately 22.5 into 10 to the power 9 electron volt, the ratio of the Doppler width of an optical line to its central frequency is. 4 options are given and we need to choose the correct option. So let's get started. So this question comes from the section Atomic and Molecular Physics, and the concept involved here is Doppler broadening. So before understanding the Doppler broadening, first of all understand what is Doppler's effect. So you can understand this. Now Doppler's effect by definition is the change in frequency of the wave due to relative motion between the source and the observer. To understand this statement, you have to consider an example. Suppose you are waiting at the level crossing and there a train is supposedly passed. So as the train passes, you can observe that there is a change in pitch of the sound of the train. Now as the train approaches near you, then there is sudden change in sound, and as it eventually reduces as the train moves away. So the change in pitch of the sound is because of the change in frequency of the sound wave due to the relative motion between the train and you, and this is called the Doppler's effect. Now when the train is passing, they are emitting the sound wave. When there is emitting sound waves are coming towards you, the perceived frequency of the sound is altered due to its motion, though the actual frequency remains unchanged. Therefore, you perceive it as a change in pitch of the sound, whereas actually there is no change. So therefore, the relative motion between the source and the observer causes the increase or decrease in the perceived frequency, and the value depends on the relative velocity between them. Now here, this Doppler's effect does not occur only in case of the sound wave, it also occurs in case of the light waves. So when we consider light wave, the example would be in spectroscopy, the spectral lines emitted by the atomic vapor will always have a finite width, because in a gas the individual atoms were always moving in a random motion due to the temperature or the thermal energy of the gas. So now suppose you consider an atomic vapor as the source and the detector as the observer. Now if the source is at rest, that is the atoms in the gas are at rest, then the emission from them will be at a single frequency or wavelength, and the detector would produce one emission spectra. The emission spectra has a sharp narrow lines. Now suppose the atomics in real, this is the ideal scenario. In case of in real situation, the atoms are in motion due to the temperature and they have a range of velocity as per the Maxwell's velocity distribution. Due to this, each atom will emit a spectral which is Doppler shifted, and this causes a slightly change in the wavelength or frequency. Since there are many atoms with a range of velocity, the spectral line will have the wavelength spread over a certain width, and this width is spread over around a central frequency or wavelength. Now since the velocity distribution of the atoms follow a Gaussian distribution, the spectral line will also have a Gaussian line profile. Now here the width of the half height of the curve is the Doppler's width, which is delta mu d here, and the formula for this Doppler width is delta mu d is equal to mu 0 square root of 8 kBT ln2 by mc square, where mu 0 is the central frequency. Now let's come to the question. Now in the question we have a sodium vapor lamp with mean kinetic energy of the per atom is 0.33 electron volt and mass of the sodium atom is 22.5 into 10 to the power 9 electron volt. The question is to find out the ratio of the Doppler's width to its central frequency. So the required formula is this, and we need to find out the ratio. The ratio is, that means the ratio is delta mu d divided by nu 0, which is equal to square root of 8 kBt ln2 by mc square. Now in the question, kinetic of energy of the sodium lamp is 0.33 electron volt. kBt value is not given here. The value of kB, that's the Boltzmann constant value, is not given here. But the mean kinetic energy per atom is given. That is 0.33 electron volt, which is equal to 3 by 2 kBt. And from this, we can find out the value of kBt. So, if 3 by 2 kBt is 0.33 electron volt, kBt will be equal to 0.22 electron volt. And the mass is already given in terms of energy, that is mc square, the mass of the sodium atom. The mc square is 22.5 10 to the power 9 electron volt. So putting these two values in the expression here, this will be equal to square root of 8 into 0.22 ln2 divided by 22.5 into 10 to the power 9. And upon final calculation, this will come out as 7.36 into 10 to the power minus 6. So now let's check the option. As you can see, if you look at the option B is, though the magnitude is not exactly the same, but it is nearer to the answer. So we can say that the correct answer here is option B.